Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we're just about done with Mercury retrograde. We're heading into the shadow period of Mercury retrograde, but I want to see what's going on for you guys during this Mercury retrograde and what might have happened and what we missed. Excuse me for being late. I have had a lot of things going on, so I do like these readings, so I wanted to finish them up for you guys. Let's take a look. All right, this is amazing. Sometimes I always feel like it's a fluke for me, but I feel like maybe nothing's on accident. So let's take a look here. What do we have? We have the Moon card, we have the Judgment card, we have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and the Page of Wands to start off with. The Moon card is indicating that someone is keeping a secret here. They're keeping something hidden to themselves, almost like someone has made a decision, but they're not telling anybody. They're not telling a soul here. They've chosen to come out of fear and trust in the universe to grant them their wish and make this possible for them. 111. And so we have the Judgment here with the Ace of Cups. So what's clarifying the Moon card is this Nine of Swords. So like I said, coming out of fear, right? Coming out of fear, but keeping the decision process to themselves until they get some kind of clarification here. And we have the Judgment with the Ace of Pentacles. So someone has chosen love over fear. Someone has chosen love over hatred. Someone has chosen love over being mad. This is a huge step in the dynamic, and there's an energy shift. Someone has chosen love, and this is going to catapult this connection forward here. Someone has chosen love. So no matter what happens, there's always going to be love. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. This is a divine counterpart pair, twin flames, life partner, whatever you want to call it here. So there is a new beginning between this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. That is going to be happening in an event, okay? The Wheel of Fortune indicates something that's going to happen. Something that's going to happen that's going to bring these two another chance to be together. All right, we have the Six of Cups with the Eight of Swords. This is someone choosing not to be afraid anymore. This is someone who's going to choose not to be burdened by this connection. So they're really going to come out of being trapped here, right? Six of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles, or Eight of Swords. So beforehand, I'm feeling like there was a lot of fear between these two. There was, I don't know why I'm hearing involvement, like there's more than one person involved. There was things that were keeping these people apart. There were things that were tying these people down. They really felt tied and bound to this reconciliation with the Six of Cups here and the Eight of Swords. But now they're going to choose not to, they're going to see this in a different aspect. So like I said, the whole energy between the dynamic between these two is shifting. They're going to start seeing this connection under a different light, under a different aspect, under a different new way. Here's where things get very interesting. We have the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse. So that is making a decision to not putting in more energy to our soulmate connection. So there could be a third-party situation here. So someone could have been with their soulmate, but they were choosing to be with, they're going to choose to be with their divine counterpart here. So because we do have passion, no more competition, and the Ten of Pentacles here. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. So I feel like someone is engaged to someone else. They have an engagement, they have a connection with someone else, they have a soulmate connection with someone else, could even be a karmic soulmate, that they're gonna give up. So we'll take a look into this energy right now. Clarify the Two of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Two of Cups in reverse, please. Oh, you know what that could also be? This is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. This could also be, yep, someone felt like there's going to be an event here for this queen and this king here, right? There's going to be an event that creates a new opportunity for them to move forward in their lives. If this isn't a third party situation, what we're looking at is someone wasn't having victory. They weren't having victory in the past, and so they decided to move on from this soulmate here. They decided to stop putting energy into the connection here. And what they realize, once they let go, though, it's almost like it catapults them together. Because, like I said, we have this Six of Swords in reverse. Is like completely stopping putting energy because you don't have faith in the situation anymore. You feel like you're not going to get this. And so it's like, I'm not having victory with this soulmate here. I'm not having victory with this connection. So I'm going to stop putting my energy into it. I'm letting go. And then boom, as soon as they do, they get the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Pentacles. Because they had worked so hard. They had worked so hard. This is an abundant situation for them. And so then it starts working to bring it together, right? So can we clarify? I don't even want to go on. Like, what's the point of going on here? Because this is a beautiful, 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 beautiful reading. Justice in reverse with the Strength card. Ouch. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. Keeping a secret. So this person who got left out in the cold, almost like not gonna feel upset about being left out in the cold anymore. They're not gonna feel like they've been left out in the cold anymore. Communication, knowing like you can't come with the Page kind of energy towards someone. And Two of Pentacles is about like, it could be about indecision here. Justice and Strength card. Having Justice and Strength card in reverse. Okay, let's see. What other information can you tell me? The Lovers, the Hangman, the Empress here. Who else got this? Someone else got this. Cancer, was it Leo? This Empress here, so there's there's going to be stagnation. There's going to be like, so I feel like the feminine energy here is going to end up being stagnant because she's going to look at this situation and be completely caught off guard, right? This feminine energy is going to be completely caught off guard. And she's just going to be like, with her job and like, right? Because the Empress is stagnant towards this Lover's card. She's like, this is everything I've ever wanted. Like, what happens from here? Like, it's almost like she's thinking to herself, like, I've been manifesting this, like, I've been manifesting this. It's here now. What do? Do I say yes? Do I say, can we take it slow? Do I say, do I go and get married? Do we rush things? Like, she's just completely flabbergasted. She doesn't know what to do. Hurts. All right. Yeah, so she's like, how is this happening? Four of Wands in reverse. How is this happening now? This wasn't before, right? Clarify this Four of Wands in reverse. She's protective. Yeah, she's protective. Look at that. Four of Wands in reverse is like, it's almost like, not sure what direction to go with the Four of Wands in reverse. When the Four of Wands is upright, we're having a celebration. This is not celebrating, but being protective of it. Like, I can't just jump the gun with you. I have to turn down your offer. And we gotta think about this. We gotta talk it out because I don't want to just jump the gun, right? Clarify the Four of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Hermit in reverse. I don't want to just jump the gun. Clarify the Hermit in reverse, please. Yeah, look at that. So, the reason that this she's protective. That's why this Four of Wands is in reverse. She's protective. So it's almost like when both decide to be together, that's when the Four of Wands comes up, right? Because that's a marriage, that's an engagement, right? But we got to know where the energy stands before that gets to that point. So we have two conflicting cards here. We have the Chariot, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So one is wanting to move fast, the other one's wants to move slow. And there's almost like no time to think here, right? But she's very protective. So she's like, I can't say yes to you right now. I can't say we're gonna get married right now because, well, quite frankly, a lot has happened between us. We need to sit down. We need to have a discussion. So I feel like the feminine energy is very understanding about the dynamic between the two. Well, not understanding about the dynamic between the two, but understanding that things need to be talked first before having rushed in, right? All right. All right, so let's take a look here. Who's trying to come back to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Who's trying to come back to Virgo? Oh, we'll take it all, I guess. Who else got this? Cancer and Cancer and Cancer or Leo. One of them got this. So who's trying to come back to you? There was somebody in your past that you were victory with in the beginning, and then things turned sour, right? With the Five of Cups. And now someone doesn't want to be patient. Someone wants to make this happen quick. They're ready to be unguarded here. They're ready to cut out the heartache. The Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups here. They want to take things fast, you know. They want to take things fast. But then we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. And that's stagnation here. That's no movement, no making an offer, no coming out of give and take. So, oh my gosh, wow. Can we clarify why the Six of Pentacles is in reverse, please? Someone doesn't want to put any more effort into the connection. So someone doesn't want to put any more effort into the connection. So could have, on this other side here, you could have been dealing with a one-sided person. So completely different than what we had previously. We're looking at someone who's trying to come back into your life, which is a connection that was one-sided. Someone was giving more than the other, right? Someone was giving more than the other. And then they stopped putting energy into the connection. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse, please. Oh, wrong part. Oh, let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Someone wants to take a leap of faith. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. I used the wrong deck. Sorry, guys. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. Someone getting clarity on a situation. Yeah, someone's getting clarity on a situation that was, it was codependent. Let's keep that. There wasn't enough love there. There wasn't enough love there. There wasn't enough love to keep the connection afloat on one side. Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Power in reverse. Avoiding by not communicating. So we have a situation here where someone doesn't want to go back to the past. Like, and this isn't in regards to the divine counterpart connection that was happening in that side. This is somebody else who's trying to come back. We have Sagittarius on the board. We do have air, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we do have some water. We do have some Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and we have Earth as well, you guys. All right, so someone thinks they're avoiding a disaster by not communicating here. And then the Knight of Cups here, clarify. The High Priestess. It's almost like Knight of Cups is not giving that love offer. Someone's listening to their intuition. Someone is really listening to their intuition, because there could have been a, I saw 1444, so 444 for you guys. I saw what I'm feeling is that there is another situation where someone is trying to come back into your lives. They want another chance with you. They're ready to make this happen. They're ready to come out unguarded, and they're ready to get rid of the heartache, the Three of Swords here, and the third party situation if there was one. But the other person is seeing this clearly. They think they're avoiding a disaster by not communicating their feelings towards this other person. So they're keeping their love hidden because their intuition is guiding them and telling them that that's not what's right for you. This is not a good situation for you, right? Yeah, to keep strength here. We have keep strength for your love. Keep strength in regards to your love. And there's not going to be, something isn't going to take off with this King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with another earth sign here. And the Three of Cups in reverse, there's going to be celebration. So one person wants to get together, the other person doesn't. So whoever's trying to come back into your lives, you're not going to give them a chance right now. I think you're going to take some time because your intuition is saying no. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition's telling you not to. What other information do we have for Virgo during this Mercury retrograde period? The World card in reverse. If you had travel plans, those are going to be falling through for some of you guys. For others of you guys, I feel like the World card represents like not a new cycle that, like, not a new cycle, but a cycle that's not finished. You might have to tie up some loose ends here. Seven of Cups with the Four of Pentacles. The Sun card in reverse with the Five of Swords. That represents dark, cloudy times. We have the Seven of Swords with the Star card. So something that you thought was a wish fulfillment turned out not to be. But you're not gonna restrict. You're trying to go with the flow. You're trying to go with the flow and not restrict people, right? So you might not want to restrict this other person. Now's the time for rest and rejuvenation. Ooh, Four of Swords with the Three of Pentacles working. Yeah, you don't want to restrict anybody. You want to come to a point in your life where you can, you know, these energies that you have that are trying to come back. You may not want to give your love to this person, but you do want to be able to work with this person and be like, well, why can't we be friends? We can't get rid of each other. We can't get each other out of our lives. Like, there's obviously some kind of thing we want to learn from one another, something we are still learning from one another that keeps us coming back to each other. So why can't we gotta come to a period where we can still remain in each other's lives and still help one another out. Because I feel like this person that you're in a cycle with, who might be trying to come back into your life, you don't want to restrict them, right? You want to restrict your love. You can't, you know that you cannot get into another opportunity with them in regards to like a love situation, but you guys cannot get rid of each other, out of each other's energy field. So you're thinking, what can we do here to make this work? How can we make this work, right? Because there needs to be a change. There needs to be a dynamic, because this cycle is obviously not ending. So I feel like that's what you're thinking, Virgo. Clarify. We have the Fool card, taking a leap of faith. What is Virgo going to be taking a leap of faith towards? Oh, taking a leap of faith, but you're resisting a change. Someone's resisting a change. Is making you cranky having to deal with this person. It's just making you cranky having to deal with them, and they're not contributing to your growth. There needs to be something that needs to change. So you got to figure out what you got to do, Virgo, to change this dynamic between you and this individual that you're dealing with. You got to figure it out, because it's inhibiting you from growing, right? Queen of Pentacles with the Magician is like, I cleared the board, so we don't have a divine counterpart on this side dealing with who's trying to come back into your life. Queen of Pentacles with the Magician. You, Virgo, are the Queen of Pentacles. You're manifesting good things into your life. You're trying to manifest good things into your life. Clarify the Knight of, or the Magician. The Devil card with the Four of Cups here. Don't try to manipulate. Don't get rid of toxicity. You might be thinking about what's toxic in your life and how you can change it, right? Thinking about how you can change this toxic energy so that you can manifest what it is you want in your life. Can you please close that? Almost done, Virgo. Ooh, oh, hello. Ooh, we do have another pair on the board. So remember when I told you about the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands? I mean the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. I don't know why I keep saying that. All right, we're gonna go with this. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Queen of Wands and a King of Pentacles, which is not your divine counterpart here. So the Queen of Wands that has a King of Pentacles in your energy field. That King of Pentacles was in reverse, so this person is toxic to you. For some of you guys, this could be who you were dealing with, who's trying to come back into your lives. Remember that I said you can't. Your intuition is telling you not to. But here we have the Queen of Cups with the Page of Swords, with the Ten of Wands, with the King of Cups. So your divine counterpart here, they're watching you. So if you guys are in communication right now, your divine counterpart, your twin flame, they're watching you. And they're feeling very burdened because they want to communicate to you. They want to communicate, but I'm hearing blockages. Ooh, still, there's blockages between you two. I don't know what's blocking you two right now. Maybe that someone's still not opening up. Maybe someone's still not opening up. They're feeling throat chakra. All right, that's what I'm hearing. Someone needs to clear their throat chakra, because when they don't open up and express themselves, their throat chakra gets blocked, which creates a blockage between the divine counterparts. So one of the energies needs to open up here, right? One of the energies needs to open up here. All right, let's see why this someone really wants to communicate, actually. One of the divine counterparts really wants to communicate. And the masculine might be having a hard time. They're wanting to communicate, but they're having a hard time. Clarify this Ten of Wands, please, between the divine counterparts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like, all right, pulling. So the Ten of Wands clarified, but 3 of Wands. The time is now. The future is being thought about. One of the counterparts feels like that is their future. The counterpart is their future. And so they want to communicate this, but they don't know how. Oh my gosh. They're worried. They're afraid. Why are they afraid though? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. So they might have been afraid because they walked away from the counterpart. One of the counterparts walked away from this other counterpart in the past. And so because of that, they're afraid that the other counterpart's not going to accept them because they walked away from them. Like, you hurt me in the past. You expect me to trust you now. They feel like this is how I feel like this is a masculine thinking this. He's like, I already walked away from her in the past. You know, she is my future. I see that now. And it's hard for me. I want to communicate. The queen here wants to communicate. The king here wants to communicate. He's having a hard time because he walked away from the queen in the past, and now he's thinking about his future, knowing that she is his future. And so he's wondering if she's going to accept him. So he's afraid. He's afraid that there's going to be met with rejection. I'm going to finish these up here. Sweet. Don't let this be a missed opportunity. Oh my gosh, please don't let this be a missed opportunity. With the Knight of Wands, with the King of Swords in reverse, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Knight of Wands in reverse. I don't know if he's ready to communicate that just yet. Ace of Wands, missed opportunity. Yeah, there was a missed opportunity, this Emperor, and now he's feeling upset about it because there was a missed opportunity, because he walked away from in the past. He walked away. There was a missed opportunity for passion. He's like, almost like, how can this, you know, we can't just have passion. We have to have more than just passion. And so, you know, he decided to walk away from the passion. He decided because he thought he wanted something different. Very lustful energy with that Queen of Wands and the King of Wands over there, but this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here also it's so much love, so much passion, and he felt like that was just lust, and so he decided to walk away from her. But now when he walked away, he felt very upset and burdened, and now he's going crazy. Yep, he's crazy. I feel like this is someone else's energy, because we're the King of Swords, the Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. I almost feel like this is someone else's energy here. I don't know who it is. We have some negativity here. This King of Cups, it might just be this King of Cups that's in a negative aspect right now, because he's dealing with so much, because he didn't communicate. I think that's what it is. He's not doing too well. I don't feel like he's being like manipulative or anything like that, but I do feel like he is dealing with some stuff. He's very in his shadowy phase right now because of he's afraid. It's almost like he did it to himself. He did it to himself, and now he's feeling the brunt force of it. Very interesting, Virgos. Very, 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 very interesting. All right, that's what I have for you guys. Good luck. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me today. Bye.